Hi, thanks for coming to check out our coach sneak peek. We're kind of just going to tell you a little bit about ourselves. I'm here with my friend Kat, and
Hello.
we're just going to kind of show you what coaching is all about in a nutshell. So, my name is Lisa Humphrey. I've been coaching for almost 7 years now. I started coaching just because I needed to lose my baby weight. Like, it was really bad. Like, you'll see a picture coming up in a little bit, before and after, and I just had to do something. But my husband was away with the military. I had a 6-month-old at home. I had a dog. I had a full-time job. I'm a teacher, and I had grad school. I mean, it was like a wild time in my life. And I was like, you know what? Let me start coaching. And not that I feel like I wanted to add another job to my life, but I knew that I needed that extra accountability to lose the weight, because I didn't just want this to be another time that I was going to start something and not finish it, or I would get discouraged. So I started with the 21 day fix years ago, and I started seeing instant results, and I was like, this is amazing. I really want to keep going with this. And then everyone else started noticing my results. And they're like, well, what are you doing? And I basically was just sharing about what I was doing. And that's how 7 years later, here I am, almost 7 years. I absolutely love this lifestyle. I love raising my 3 babies, knowing that I am happy and healthy and that they're learning the same things. My husband, like I said, is in the military, so military wife, baseball mom. I love nature, being outside, traveling, which is also a part of this job. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And I'm going to let Kat introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm newer to coaching. I've always seen Lisa's stories and the girls on her team, all these different posts. And for what seems like years and years, I said, no, it's not for me. I like to go to the gym. And I kept saying, no, no, no. But I would always love to watch their stories and see what they were doing. And then finally, to a girl on Lisa's team, I said, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do it. And I signed up and I was participating, except I wasn't an active coach. And after doing this fun little team thing at Lisa's house one day, this little 5K, I decided to dive into coaching. And I'm still newer at it. I'm learning, but with the help of everyone else, it makes it fun. It makes it easy. There's so much support. If you have any questions, which I have questions every single day, but they make it really fun and easy. And this was a way that I could stay accountable with participating as a coach and posting my videos. It helps me stay on track. And then it'll just be a great bonus if I could help someone else also with their health and fitness journey.
So cute. I remember when Kat started, I was telling her for so long, like, Kat, you have to do this. Like, you would be the perfect addition to the team. Like, you're so fun and inspiring. And she was like, no, maybe. And then she finally got on board. That's such a common thing that most people say on our team, is like, the only regret I have is that I should have started sooner. And I feel the same way. My coach asked me 6 times for 2 years before I finally said yes. And then I'm like, man, if I could have started so much sooner, I would have been happier longer and had more tools up my sleeve to help other people. But finally, at least we're here, right?
Yes.
So our team is full of people from all over the United States, Canada. We are in the UK and France and working on expanding that. Our team is a lot of teachers, like Kat and I are both teachers, nurses, moms. There's a grandma on our team who is kick ass. She was just on, what was it that she was on? Either Entertainment
Um,
Weekly or something like that.
yeah, I think so.
One of those things, but so cool. Like, her journey was amazing. There's people that are corporate professionals and full-time coaches. A couple of our coaches on our team quit their full-time jobs to do coaching full-time and are making more money than they ever would have made at their full-time job, which is wild. So just knowing that it can be done makes me really happy, and know wow, that is something that I would love to work towards. So the best thing about our team, though, is that everybody is like-minded and kind of just wants more out of life. And having those positive people in your life makes such a difference. So I'm a teacher and at school, I work with people who have been in my building for years and years and years. And sometimes it's really hard to get positivity out of people like that. So having this platform, having the team had to help and always be there for each other and just be positive and learn how to change your mindset really helped me so much and was an added bonus that I never even thought about and I never thought I needed in my life. But then you realize once you're around people like this, like, wow, like there's just so much more to life than I ever really expected.
I agree with that.
It's just so fun. One of the objections that we get, and this was my main one, this is what I told my coach for a while. I don't have time. I'm really busy. Like I don't know how I'd be able to do that. I have my kids at home, all the stuff that I already said, right? But you will learn how to balance your busy life through this job. I feel like once I started coaching, I actually had more time to enjoy life and do things and not be so scatterbrained and, never knowing what to do next or what's coming when, because I fit it all in because I learned that through this business. And that's a part of it. We're not just like, oh, you're a coach. Yay. Like, good luck. Different skills and tools and ways to be able to run this business with a busy life. So it doesn't take away from my kids and it doesn't take away from my family. I don't have to go find a babysitter now to watch my kids so that I can work. They're home with me. I'm working on my hours and my schedule. And Kat too, she's a full-time teacher. She doesn't want to be going to a part-time job, but now she can figure out her own hours and work her business when she wants.
Yes, it's definitely a really great thing to help somebody and it be your job. Like it just has a good balance.
Another objection people always say is like, I'm not fit enough to be a coach. So that picture, that's what I was talking about earlier of me on the left there. That is what I looked like when I started. I was 1000% not fit and I needed something to be done, right? So I actually had an advantage because people were watching my results as they were happening and seeing it all happen, saying like, wow, this is working for her. And then that's when they would ask questions like, hey, what are you doing? And I would just share. And, I kind of got in the best shape of my life, still not in the shape that I would love to be in, but much, much better than when I started. This is my friend Ashley. She's on our team in the middle. And that was when she started coaching and then what it did for her through the years. And Rose on our team, her pregnancy and post-pregnancy photo. I mean, it's just crazy. Like it's not a one size fits all kind of business. Everybody, and you'll see in more of our team pictures, everybody's different and you don't have to be fit to be a coach. That's not what people are looking for. People aren't looking for perfection. As a matter of fact, my coach is very fit. And when I first started, I was like, I'm not really looking for someone so perfect like that, like to me, in my eyes, I'm kind of looking for someone that's like me, like that has to struggle like me and understand. So on my team, we have all different kinds of people who have been through so many different stories and situations, and we all kind of help each other out. And we get asked this a lot is how do I make money? How do you make money when you start to become a coach? Well, you earn commission off of the people that you help and the people that join you. And there's something called bonus cycles. So this all is like a bunch of gibberish right now, but it's something to work towards, right? Rank advancement. So you start as a coach and then your next step would be an emerald coach. Then you're a diamond coach. Then you're a star diamond coach. So just different ways and to, climb the ladder and kind of have goals for yourself. So like you're always constantly setting goals and then constantly the only thing you're doing by setting those goals is helping more people get healthy and fit. I can't even tell you, I share all the time on my page when people send me their results. It's like the best part of my entire week when I get results from someone and they say like, thank you for helping me, like the best job in the world. And I get paid for that. Like it's crazy. There's a quarterly bonus and the free incentive trips are the best. Like this picture right here, that's me with my husband and other girls on our team with their husbands. We get to bring our families this summer. We're going this March, 2 more months. We're going to Punta Cana, and I am bringing my husband and my 3 kids with me on an all expenses paid trip to, wherever they're having the trip that year, just for helping people. And I don't have to pay for it, and I can bring my whole family. Like, it's wild to me. They also give out free swag, like you'll get t-shirts every now and then. Kat, what did you get from them? Anything free from them?
Not yet, just from like when I like joined and stuff, but I was gonna say that I have like a lot of goals like moving forward. So I definitely want to try to get to the emerald rank and stuff. So hopefully I'll be reaching those goals soon.
Good. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, and that's what your coach helps you do, get to that next step, So I mean, we used to get bobbleheads, and keep in mind, I've been doing this for almost 7 years. Sweatshirts, hoodies. I have Beachbody luggage. Like so many they send you just for doing your job and helping other people. And really think, like, when I first started, like I said, I wasn't trying to make money. I just needed to be held accountable. So in the beginning, it covered my groceries, and to me that was like huge. I was like, wow, I can, this can cover my groceries for the week, my coaching paycheck. That's wild to me. But what would you do with an extra $100 a week? Because it might not seem like a big deal, but that's $400 a month that you're getting, and that's only from helping 2 people like a week. So it depends on, what you want out of this, but the work that you put in will be what you get out of this. So it depends on your goals and what you're looking for. Some people are hobby coaches. They just do this as a hobby. Some people, like I told you, it's their full-time job. And some people like me, I'm just trying to run with it because it's fun and I like doing it, and I like helping the other people and getting paid to do that. So really think and let me know, like, what would you do with an extra, what would you do, Kat, with an extra $100 a week?
Well, I agree with you on the groceries. I definitely would use it for that, even just like gas. It just, or my like treat getting my nails done. So I mean, I don't even need $100 to do that. So it's just nice to have those extra little perks, and you feel like you're doing it for free. Like it's like found bonus money.
Right, exactly. And now I'm saving for a house. So that's my big goal is
Oh, that's a big goal for 2022.
to redo my house. We're knocking it down pretty much starting from scratch. So
Oh my gosh.
go ahead, Kat.
Oh, okay. So this side about not being a good salesperson, this was definitely something I said that I kept saying, no, I can't like be a coach. I can't do that. But then watching everybody else, you don't realize that you're not a salesperson. No one here is good at doing this. They just share their stories. And Lisa actually showed me or taught me how to do this, that you just have to be yourself. And um, I guess I always hesitated by doing that, but that's what I like to see. Like I looked forward to seeing everyone's stories and seeing what they were doing in a day and realizing, oh my gosh, I'm going through the same stuff or I'm doing the same things. So it was just realizing what I needed in a coach is what I could be for somebody else. So just sharing your everyday daily life and having a bunch of teachers on the team, I could just share things about my daily life as a teacher, which I'm sure gets a lot of people's attention. What was also really helpful was the personal development that when Lisa mentioned, it just like makes you a happier person. It does something with your day and you're getting more out of life. I 100% agree with that, because even just this year, the beginning of January is when I really put more into this and have really been trying to help other people. And I have to say that I have been a happier person. Like now we're going on to the second month of the year, and I really feel like I've reached personal goals and hoping to reach more moving forward. And just like a little win for me, like my friend, a couple of girls from work said like, oh, I've been seeing your stories and you're doing such an amazing job. And they've been asking me questions about it. So now I'm finally reaching people that I didn't think I was able to do, but I did it just by sharing stories. So it's like something you don't think you can do, but you can do it.
And that's one of your things that you said before you started, like, "Oh, I would not be good at that. I don't like to, do these things." But look, you have all these conversations going on just from a couple weeks of really doing it,
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Oh, the next slide.
I don't know if you really talked about this, but
Oh, sorry.
kind of did. Like, she started talking to people at work, and that's one thing that people say is like, I don't know how to invite people to join me. Like, I don't want to ask someone. I'm like, dude, if my coach never asked me, do you want to do this with me? I don't know where I'll be right now. I'll be that girl stuck in that bathing suit, like, and not loving my life and not loving myself the way that I should be and the way that I do now. But if you went to a restaurant that you really liked, you would tell your friends, right? Like, hey, oh, I went to this BYO yesterday and it was so good. And, you guys have to try it out. What is the difference? We are like, hey, I started this fitness plan and I love it and I'm seeing results. You have to try it out. Who doesn't want their friends and family to get healthy and fit? Like, I started out my day today. Now, keep in mind today that the day this is being recorded is February 1st, 2022. And I started my day by my best friend messaging me that she wants to get started and she wants to get a challenge pack. We're going to get into what that is. And I was just so excited. And she texted me right before I started my workout. And my whole workout I was like smiling and like so happy that she's doing it and that I just can't wait to see her results. And I'm so excited for her that she's starting on this journey. And that's how this works. You just it just puts you in a really good mood. Okay, so what is in it for you to coach? You get a discount. You get a discount on all of your products. There's no quota that you have to reach. You don't have to sell a certain amount of something to get the discount. Nope, you can get it without selling anything pretty much. You get tons of support from our team. Like Kat said, like you can ask a question, somebody will answer it. And like everyone is just so nice and supportive. We get paid every Thursday, which is good because for me in the teaching world, I get paid twice a month. So it's good to have that once a week paycheck coming in, earn the prizes, earn the trips, organize your life, make the most out of your time, meet the best people, get in the best shape. And it really is a chance to change your life and see how far you can take setting a goal and actually going out there and going for it. So everything here, like there are no negatives. I really can't say a bad thing about this. But there is a ton to gain. And this was this picture up top is at one of our retreats. It was so much fun.
That did look fun. I remember watching that and wishing I was a part of it then. And
that was a blast. That was a really fun day. Okay, how much does it cost? So what is a challenge pack? This is another thing. Like, I don't have the money to be a coach. What does it cost? It doesn't cost you anything besides what your products are, besides what you're getting. That's all. There is no fee. There's nothing that gets mailed to your house that you have to give to people. Like some places, you don't have to go drive around and deliver things to people. When you start, you're going to start with a challenge pack. Some of you might have already got one. It's what we set everybody up with. It's the Beachbody On Demand. And then you get to choose. Do you want your Shakeology? Do you want pre-workout and post-workout? Do you want now there's a Go and Glow option, which is collagen and hydrate. And there's not a startup fee for anyone when you get your challenge pack. And the challenge packs range from 160 to 220, depending on what you get and how many things you want to get in your package. All right, go ahead, Kat.
okay. So this was a really good question that I'm sure a lot of people have. How do I learn how to coach? This again was a reason that I wasn't sure if I could do this because I didn't know what I was doing. But like Lisa said, everyone is super helpful. For example, like I said, I've been really trying the last month to dive in and give this all that I can. And I probably have a question almost every single day, whether I text my coach, write it in one of the groups that we're in, and someone immediately answers. Like you put it in there thinking, oh, someone will get back to me today. I'm pretty sure someone answered me within the first 2 minutes that I posted something, because it's such a a wide range of people that someone's always there to support you. I'm pretty sure people have answered me and I'm not even sure who they are exactly, but it's just a group supporting other people. And that's what's great about it. You don't have to know what you're doing and you just learn. You basically learn as you go. And there's all these outlets to help you. And we all help each other out. And even this is helpful for me as like I'm doing this now, I'm learning still. So we're constantly learning and growing together.
Kat's first time doing a live sneak. But yeah, like she said, you learn as you go. You're not going to learn this business unless you're doing it, and you learn by doing it. So just keep that in mind, you know, like nobody's ever going to know everything, and things are always changing. So we have groups that we put you into, a Coach Basics groups, and I start you off with a welcome kit and then a checklist. And it's a simple checklist, like add yourself to our team page, check out this first training. I mean, it's really easy. I mean, it couldn't be simpler. And then it's just up to you to keep in touch with your coach, whoever signs you up, and then stay on track with them and kind of stay accountable and live your life still and just make this a part of it. And more times than not, it ends up being a family affair. These are all girls on our team, and you see my friend Jen working out with her mom. My daughter is constantly sitting at the computer with me, but the dogs get involved, the kids get involved. My husband right now is finally doing a program. It took me so long to get him to do it, but he's on his second round of the program that I'm doing right now. So you make these positive influences, like I was saying before, on your family and friends, and it's just a great feeling knowing that what you're doing has such a profound effect on the people around you. And here is some Q&A, but you can just, since you're watching this recording, send your questions to the person that sent you this link, and they will answer everything for you. But I hope to see you in our team page. If you have any objections whatsoever or questions, definitely reach out and just say, like, I don't know if I can do this because of this. And I will honestly help you answer that question and talk you through it and see what the best option is. So thank you, Kat, for doing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for checking this out, and hopefully we see you in our team page. Bye.
Bye.